name's Sharon, and I'm from Brooklyn Center.
Did you know that as a resident of Brooklyn Center, you have an all-access pass to Northwest Community Television? You can produce your own show or help other residents create theirs.
What I like about Northwest Community Television, it's a community where I can produce my own craft shows and kids programs, as well as helping others with their shows.
Ready to produce your own TV show? Visit NWCT.org. Get your all-access pass today.
Hi, I'm Ashley from Kids for a Better World, a nonprofit organization encouraging the empowerment of youth, supporting youth initiatives, and creating partnerships to address the needs of individuals, children, and families. Be the change.
Be the change and make youngsters get involved. Be the change and make youngsters get involved.
This is going to be for the first show. There. So this is ready. Okay. We're going to recycle, reuse, and make something old into something new. Yep. My name is Sharon Kephart, and this is Angel, and our show is Auntie Sharon's Crafts and More. Okay, girl, are you ready? I want my viewers to look at things differently, and that's what I try to do, is I look around the house and I'll walk around and say, oh, I could use that in one of my crafts. My show is on Channel 20. It plays on Thursday nights, 7 to 8 p.m. It plays at 3 o'clock in the morning for those that are up that early, and also from 11 to noon on Friday morning. Welcome to Auntie Sharon's 5-minute Crafts on the Go series. Hi, welcome to Auntie Sharon's Crafts and More. This is a show about recycling, reusing, and making something old into something new. We have a great craft show for you today. I have my co-host Angel over here in spirit with me. She used to be on my craft shows, every single one that I did, and she passed away in 2015. We're going to learn how you can make your own unique travel pillows. The most important thing, the secret of all of the travel pillow, right here. These are book covers. My daughter, when she was in school, she had so many of these. They were all over the place. She was using them for every single book. And there's different sizes. They're kind of cool, they stretch. And you put your book in here, and it keeps the cover nice and neat. Well, I'm going to show you how you take these and turn this into this. Now, I use 2 book covers, 2 of the same sizes. The reason I use 2 is so it stays in nice and neat and you don't have all these things flapping out. If you notice here on this one, this is the front, and then in here I have another cover inside. I do that so it keeps the items in there. With this one, I only used 1 book cover because it's nice and large, and probably because I only had 1 large one too, but it stays in nice and neat. So we're going to make a travel pillow. Real easy. You just need 2 pieces. And by the way, you can make these. You can take a piece of material and then you just can sew them up to make your own travel pillow here. Just put the sides in and sew the sides around. But these are pre-done, and these didn't cost hardly anything when she bought them at the store. So we're going to show you how you do this now. I'm going to take this beach towel. Now my daughter would not like the fact that I have this beach towel out, because this beach towel is her old Barney beach towel. Hi, Barney. Now, she used to love Barney when she was younger, and I loved Barney too. But then, of course, as you got older, then, you kind of outgrew that, but I still thought Barney was great. So what we're going to do is we're going to take, you can take anything. You can take blankets, you can take beach towels, you can take your washcloths and hand towels. You can use anything, even clothes, to make the inside for your travel pillow. We're going to use the beach towel. All you're going to do is you're going to start rolling it up. But now make sure that it is as wide as your travel pillow. Right there, you can see the length of it here. It's just the right length. You don't want it to be longer than what your material is. So we're going to start rolling this up. We're going to get it nice and rolled, and then we're going to just kind of pound it down a little bit here to get it a little bit flatter. Just some karate. And then we're going to decide, really important decision is which one do you want to be on the top? And I think I am going to have the black one on top, and I'm going to start with the purple one on the inside. So all I'm going to do is take this and just start putting it around like that. Just put it in like this, and we'll turn it around, and we'll do this side. And then you just kind of want to open it up a little bit in there on both sides, just to kind of form it a little bit. Pound it down again. There. There you go. Do some chopping there. And then you just turn it over, and then you take your other book cover and go the opposite direction. So I'm going to have this up, and I'm going to put it on this way. And then the other side, just like this. And kind of pound it down a little bit again to get that in there nicely. And there you go. Now you have a nice travel pillow that you can sleep on. And they're very, very comfortable. It's very, very soft. And you can make this as soft or as hard as you want, depending upon how much you put in there. And anything can be turned into a travel pillow. You can put anything in here. If your kids like to go camping, this is the perfect way to take all their stuff and wrap it up and put them in their bags. You could do one of these for a washcloth and hand towel, and of course maybe a beach towel with it. Could just put the hand towel and the washcloth inside this beach towel that I have and roll it up, and then voila, there you have your travel pillow, and it's already sorted for storage and goes right into the bag. It's great. It teaches kids about organization too, keeping all their stuff together. And then in the morning, they just open it up, take out their washcloth and their hand towel, they go ahead and use it, and during the day it'll dry, and they can pop it right back in there. Sometimes if you don't have a sleeping bag, you can make these that have the bedding. You can put a sheet in one, this size, and then this size, this has a full-size blanket in it. Can you imagine that? Look at that. Isn't that cool? A really big, nice, thick blanket. This is nice and soft. So now you have your blanket, you got your sheets, and you've got your washcloth and hand towels and stuff. You have all the stuff you need, and they just can put that into a bag. Organization. So these are great. I'm going to make another one. Let's make a different size. Let's make one that's a little bit bigger, and we're going to make a camel one. And we're going to take a towel, a nice big towel, And we're going to make sure that we fold it so that it's the same width, which it is. And then we're just going to roll this up. And I'm going to have the darker one on the inside. We can start with pushing this down inside like this. And you know what's so nice about these is that the kids can do them. It's not going to be hard for them to do. It's going to be really easy. So we'll do this side now, because anybody can do this. Anybody can stuff this, because it's something different and unique that nobody else has. And it also teaches them how to keep things organized. So that's another learning experience. We're going to take this one now and go on this side. Yeah, when the kids are doing their overnights or they're going camping, somebody will say, hey, this is really cool. Where'd you get that? And they can say, well, I made it. Because in a way, you really did. You made your own little travel pillow out of the things, the necessities that you needed to bring with. And there. See how nice and neat that is? Look at that. And now I'm ready to sleep. These are great. And this is a nice way to reuse something that you had when you were younger. I think this is really cool, this little monkeys. This would be a really cool one for someone that likes these little monkey ones. And there's different, like I said, different sizes. You can make different colors go together, like different blues or black and blue can go together. All of these things are so fun to use. And do you know that you could also use these to put your clothes in? It also keeps your clothes nice and neat and organized. You can roll up your underwear and all your essentials, and even your shirts and stuff could be put in here. And these are really nice and handy. They fit really nice in your suitcase for traveling. They're great. You could also probably put your shoes and stuff in here too. That would keep your shoes nice, especially if you have some fancy shoes that you don't want to get them all scuffed up. You can put them right inside. These can be used for anything. So this is a wonderful, wonderful recycle, reuse, and make something old into something new idea that you can do. Anyone can do. Kids can do them of all ages. Well, that's our show for today. We had a great time getting inspired and making something old into something new. We took old book covers and we turned them into fun travel pillows that anyone can do. If you have an idea and you would like to be on our show, you can call our viewer response line at 763-533-1710 or email Auntie Sharon's Crafts and More at gmail.com. Let me know your ideas. Let me know what you think about our show. Remember to always recycle, reuse, make something old into something new. Come back. Bye now. Auntie Sharon will have a new show every month, but watch us weekly on Channel 20, Thursdays 7 to 8 p.m. and Fridays 11 to noon.